In today's video, we're going to talk about how the three major credit reporting agencies, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian, got caught red-handed not doing real investigations for individuals who disputed inaccurate information on their credit report, unfair information on their credit reports, and unverifiable information on their credit reports. I want to explain it this way so you can kind of get an understanding of why this type of stuff happens and how people can get frustrated when they're trying to repair their credit. Have you ever had a friend or family member where you were trying to explain something to them and you knew that you were 100% right? There was no question, but they just would not accept the information that you was giving to them. You could give them fact, you could argue, you could even bring another friend or family member to enhance your argument by saying they see it, why can't you see it? Well, this is the same thing, in essence, what the credit reporting agencies were doing. People, individuals, or credit repair companies was sending information to them, and they just would not, for some odd reason, because we're not on the inside, would not do real investigations. Well, the truth is out. Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion were called out by Congress for failing to investigate credit disputes properly. In this video, we're going to break down what happened, what was said in the hearings, and what you can do if your disputes were ignored. So, to learn how to protect your credit and your rights, you can visit thecreditrepairshop.com if you were affected by any. So the truth is out. Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion were called out by Congress for failing to investigate credit disputes properly. In this video, we're going to break down what happened, what was said in the hearings, and what you can do if your disputes were ignored. Learn how to protect your credit rights and hold the bureaus accountable. Visit us at thecreditrepairshop.com if you were affected. What if I told you the three major credit reporting agencies, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion, were caught red-handed ignoring your credit disputes? That's right, they were grilled by Congress after investigators found they weren't actually doing what they claimed, which is real investigations. What's up, everybody? It's Stephen A. Williams, president and founder of thecreditrepairshop.com, and in today's video, we're going to break down a huge moment where Congress finally confronted the credit bureaus about their dirty little secret. They've been rubber stamping disputes and not truly investigating them like the law requires. According to the findings from the federal investigators and congressional testimony, the credit bureaus were using automated systems to verify disputes, which really means they were sending disputes back to the same companies that reported the negative information. So if a debt collector reports an error and you disputed it, they ask the same debt collector if it's valid. And guess what they said? It's valid. Case closed. That's not the real investigation that they're supposed to be doing. This goes against the Fair Credit Reporting Act, the FCRA, which clearly states that credit bureaus must conduct reasonable investigations. Congress made it clear they were not doing that. How can you call that an investigation when you don't even talk to the consumer? One congressman asked the credit bureau reps, and they had no answer for that. In fact, during the hearings, they couldn't explain how their system actually ensured fairness because it didn't ensure any fairness when it came to consumers being able to get investigations on negative information that is reported on their credit reports. If you've ever disputed a debt, late payment, or charge-off, and the bureau came back with verified in just a few days, you're likely a victim of the flawed system. You have rights under the Fair Credit Reporting Act, the FCRA. If those rights were violated, you can take action. This means requesting a reinvestigation, filing a complaint with the CFPB or the FTC, or even filing a federal lawsuit. Here's how you can protect yourself. Always dispute with detailed documentation. Make sure that you keep your disputes. If you're working with us at the Credit Repair Shop, we store all disputes so you can have the appropriate proof and information to show that you did request an investigation. Request also how the information was verified if it comes back verified. We include that with our service at the Credit Repair Shop. You can also file a complaint with the CFPB if it keeps going on where you don't get the results that you want. We also help you do that at the Credit Repair Shop as long as the CFPB is in action. And you can also get legal help if you feel that you were financially damaged, or if you feel that they damaged your ability to be able to get approved because of the inaccurate information that was reported on your credit report, like it held you back from being able to get approved for a mortgage. And with the creditrepairshop.com, we can also help you with that. So to close this out, credit bureaus have operated in the shadows for too long, but now we're shining a light on them. Don't let them get away with it. If you happen to have any issues where your credit scores dropped, you tried to dispute and they just kept sending back verified, we want you to share your story in the comments, but also contact us at thecreditrepairshop.com if you would like us to help you repair your credit and increase your scores. Thank you for your time. If you need help with your credit, please visit thecreditrepairshop.com. Watch the video what makes us different so you can see my 8-point validation process, my 2-phase settlement process. That's the way that we repair credit and increase scores. If you need your credit reports and scores, because that's where you're going to know where you're at, and that's where the credit repair process starts. You got to know where you're at. Go to the website your3scores.com. Link is below this video. If you have debt collectors coming after you, grab my 3-pack of letters. That's absolutely free. Statute of limitations, debt validation, and cease and desist collection activities letter. The link is below this video. I do ask for a donation on those. It could save you time, money, and frustration. Or you can visit summonsmaster.com and upload your debt collection letter right into Summons Master. It'll scan it using natural language processing, and it will output an exclusive certified debt validation letter that you can only have to sign, date, and you can send that directly to the debt collector, and it'll usually stop them from coming after you. Please post your questions and comments. Thank you for your time. This is Stephen A. Williams, President and Founder of thecreditrepairshop.com.